Hi everyone, welcome back. My name's Gator Bill. Thank you for joining me on my 250-pound weight loss journey. 2 weeks full vegan right now, and I feel really good about it. Been trying lots of new things, still eating a lot of beans out of the can. It just seems easiest at the moment. I have to get around to soaking the beans the night before and then cooking them the next day. That way I can eliminate all the sodium that I'm getting out of the cans. It's a little bit of a concern of mine, but not a huge one at the moment. As it sits already, my diet is 100% better than what it's ever been. So, we can win some, lose some at the moment, but the point is to kind of hit it all at once. I did, today's Thursday, so I did my weigh-in yesterday. I didn't post a video about it. Like I have said, I'm not going to get real ridiculous on focusing on those kind of numbers. I lost another 7 pounds, so that isn't too bad. Not as much as the first time around, but hey, it works. That gives me a total weight loss of around 20 pounds, and I'm excited about that. I'm glad that it's coming off. I'm sure that at one point it's just going to kind of plateau and we'll have to do something else at that point. I tell you, one of my mainstays, I like tea quite a bit, so one of my mainstays for drinking has been matcha. Matcha is a fantastic tea. It's if you haven't ever drank it before, which I hadn't, I didn't even know it existed. It's a little sour at first. The grass notes are a little bit intense, but I think probably about after 2 cups or so, it really doesn't taste that grassy or that bitter even. So it's just a matter of getting used to a new flavor profile for tea. I'm having about 2 cups a day of that, and then I'm also enjoying hibiscus tea, another tea I'd never really heard of. Just a little store brand of that. A lot of the ones that I've seen have had stevia leaves in it, which I'm no big fan of at all. I don't want to go down the whole artificial sweetener route. And besides, a long time ago, I gave up sugar in my tea, and the flavor difference between sugar tea and non-sugar tea is just night and day. I like regular tea without any sweetener much, much better. You get to taste the full body of the tea, so that makes it very, very nice. I want to give out a shout out to Hench Herbivore. I talked to him a little bit on his live stream this last weekend. He seems like a really cool guy. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I don't think I could ever get that muscular, but I'm surprised for his age that he looks as good as he does. I think, it's just, anybody'd like to get like that, at least thin down, decent muscular, but he's done quite well. I think he's probably been lifting all his life, so we all start from different places. I'm not looking to be any Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I certainly would like to be stronger than what I am. But for as neat of a guy as he is, he seems fairly nice. I like his streams. His channel's got a lot of good information, and eventually here, as I get on to more and more walking, and I find that to be easily done, because it's kicking my butt at the moment. Of course, I'm carrying 430 pounds around too at the moment. As I get down, weightlifting and doing some other exercises is going to be really important for me to bring up. So we'll get there. But I'm going to buy one of his bespoke plans or whatever, because I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be doing on any of the machines and stuff like that they have there at the YMCA. So speaking of the Y, I've really been enjoying using their treadmill. You can keep it at 3 miles an hour, which after it's timed, like I had said, I wanted to do about a mile and a half or so. So it's a timed one. You walk full on for 30 minutes, and then you have a 5-minute cool down period. And that's not too bad. It makes me walk about just under 1.75 miles thereabouts. So I'm walking about a mile-ish around the neighborhood, I think, maybe 1.5 miles, but it's a lot harder to go ahead and keep that kind of pace up. So I don't know whether or not the treadmills are necessarily that great for you. A lot of people seem to use them, so there has to be some kind of benefit. But I don't know if it's quite the same as walking or whatever, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's still physical activity on a near daily basis, and that's really one of the key points for me at the moment. So lots of exciting things coming up. Trying to talking to my boy, we're going to do a few taste testings for you. I found vegan cheese. I didn't think we had it in our area. And actually my mother, God bless her, found it. And apparently she just looked harder than I did. But so we'll try that and we'll give a review on it. I don't know how well it melts or how close it comes to regular cheese, as it were, but we're going to find out. And then just some of the other interesting little things out there that might make, transitioning into a full vegan diet for some people a lot easier. I just went full out on it. I didn't. I just got tired of it. One day I was eating meat, and the next day I wasn't. So, and I like it. I really do. Overall, I'm excited. I'm happy. I got a lot more energy, which is a bit weird. My sleep is fantastic, and I'm sleeping a whole lot less at the moment, about 5 to 6 hours a night, and then I'm waking up and I've got energy to burn. I feel like the sun almost. So it's an interesting kind of diet change. In fact, I was just thinking about it earlier today when I was coming out here to film this. I can't believe I've been 2 weeks without any meat. It just is, it's not mind-boggling. I don't know how to put it. It's, when you spend your whole life being a meat eater, and then you decide, well, I'm going to go ahead and try it this way and go vegan. I mean, eating extra salads, whatever, yeah. But I mean, to go full-on vegan with no meat at all, no dairy product, no cheese, no eggs, none of that. To be able to go and do that, and I don't know, the world didn't end. It's almost like, as a former meat eater, we all kind of figure out the vegans are screwing themselves and whatever, but it wasn't like that. It hasn't been like that at all. So I don't know. It's just to me, it's kind of mind blowing. I know other vegans out there, you're probably gonna think, yeah, whatever, but for all, like I said, just years and years and years, all my life, you always ate meat, and of course here in the later years, I've eaten meat just about at every meal, but yeah, I saw on one of the cooking shows on PBS, they were making meat, and I don't know, it made me a little kind of, I wouldn't say sick, but it just didn't look that appealing, which is good, because that means also that I'm not going to be tempted necessarily to go back and eat a hamburger or whatever. I have had some veggie burgers and I like them. They've got good flavor to them. They don't taste exactly like a beef patty in my opinion, but it's better than actually eating a beef patty, and the flavor profile is pretty close. So all in all, it's going swimmingly well. Hopefully this microphone that I got will kind of get the whole wind noise problem that I've been having pretty well taken care of. And then we're trying over here the I'm gonna delete the other video, but it was horrible, I thought. So somebody had commented that the audio sucked too. So what are you gonna do? Just start new. I don't know, nothing from nothing on recording all this stuff, so we're just going to keep trying. And I've run way long here, so I'm just going to cut it I can't say cut it short, but I'm going to cut it here. You guys have a great day. It's good to talk to you and let you know what's going on. If you could, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you know anybody else who's kind of thinking about going vegan or is fat and needs to do something about it, pass my name around, pass my channel around, and spread the word so we can get a few more subscribers and a little bit more interaction here. So other than that, it's going well. I'm enjoying the weight loss journey, and I appreciate all your time. So have a good day. Bye-bye.